This next song is about maths. Specifically, fractals. Yeah. It's a smaller subset of the people who like maths. So people who like fractals. And I know you all have your favorite fractals. This one happens to be about a fractal called the Mandelbrot Set. Look it up. I'm not going to go into it. I barely understand it myself. I advise you do what I did, which is look up just enough to be able to write a song about it, and then that's it. If anybody wants to correct my math after the show, you're too late. People have done it already. You know, I'm not trying to get at the actual truth, just sort of a semblance, a representation of the truth. That's why I'm not a math major, it's why I'm a musician. I don't do math, really. I'm just apologizing to the one mathematician out there who's really angry that I got the equation wrong. This is when you shout, "Get over it!" Get over it! Thank you. It's called the Mandelbrot Set. Pathological monsters, cried the terrified mathematician. Every one of them is a splinter in my eye. I hate the Pinot space in the Coker. I fear the Cantor ternary set. The Sierpinski gasket makes me want to cry. And a million miles away, a butterfly flapped its wings on a cold November day. A man named Benoit Mandelbrot was born. His disdain for pure mathematics and his unique geometrical insights left him well equipped to face those demons down. He saw that infinite complexity could be described by simple rules. He used his giant brain and he turned the game around. And he looked below the storm and saw a vision in his head, a bulbous pointy form. He picked his pencil up and he wrote his secret down. Just take a point called C in the complex plane. Let C1 be C squared plus C. As E2 is E1 squared plus C. As E3 is E2 squared plus C. And so on. If the series of C's will always stay close to Z and never trend away. That point is in the Mandelbrot Set. Mandelbrot Set, you're a Rorschach test on fire. You're a Dago pterodactyl. You're a heart-shaped box of springs and wire. You're one badass fucking fractal. And you're just in time to save the day, sweeping all our fears away. Change the world in a tiny way. Mandelbrot's in heaven, at least he will be when he's dead. Right now he's still alive and teaching math at Yale. Gave us order out of chaos, gave us hope where there was none. And his geometry succeeds where others fail. If you ever lose your way, a butterfly will flap its wings from a million miles away. A little miracle will come to take you home. Just take a point called C in the complex plane. Let C1 be C squared plus C. As E2 is E1 squared plus C. As E3 is E2 squared plus C. And so on. If the series of C's will always stay close to Z and never trend away. That point is in the Mandelbrot Set. Mandelbrot Set, your Rorschach test on fire.